pretty face and a white coat, keep the weight and she left that. And mix the big red pint with cognac. Snoop wild wears how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cook that.
Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, so here he is representing New Zealand and, of course, Nigeria. Enter the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. We've certainly enjoyed our time getting to know this young man in our fighter meetings. He has a high fight IQ. He's a thinking man's fighter, and obviously the physical skills jump off the film every time you watch.
Yeah, he's got it all. I mean, the guy has it all. And as you watch him walk to the octagon, he has a confidence and the air about him that many don't possess. He has always known he would become a champion of the world. He proved that he can do it. Now it's time to show whether or not he can do it again. Sometimes getting back is harder than getting there the first time. Let's see what Israel Adesanya can do to try to become the middleweight champion.
And certainly the discipline, the motivation, all that stuff is still there. And there was a definite intensity to him here during fight week. We'll see if he can channel that into the desired result tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sharaputdin Magomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, always interesting to see the early portions of an Israel Adesanya fight. You know how electric a striker this is. You know how proud New Zealand is to have him as a Kiwi in the UFC. But a lot of fighters are going to try to take him down and punish him on the ground. Not a lot of fighters are going to have success with that. Let's see how the opposition chooses to attack Adesanya here tonight.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Straight punch is good. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Adesanya. There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great job of seeing and picking up reads of when you're gonna attack. The moment you enter is he hits you with those counter shots, and he really makes you pay for trying to engage him in the fight.
Israel Adesanya going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Establishing the jab.
Beautiful head kick lands. Great defensive skills to block that punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. We cross the midpoint in round one. Nice straight there by Adesanya.
Oh, nice. Nice. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, another leg kick lands with authority. He is going to have a hard time getting out of bed tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of damage sustained to both of those legs in this fight tonight. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Well, it didn't take long tonight for Israel Adesanya to find his striking flow late in the round here. He's feinting, the jabs going, the footwork just beautiful.
When he's going good, Izzy is a hard problem to solve. And it all comes back to the striking. He can dominate a fight with his stand-up ability, and that's exactly what you're seeing tonight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, wow, great jab there by Izzy.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into his striking.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh! In round one.
Nice work. That's how we do it. Just like that. All night, all day, just like that. He can't mess with your striking. Just stay.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the ball. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, trying to turn him. right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh, nice.
Watch the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot. Good punch lands.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, he's...
Oh, he hurt him again!
Israel Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
It won't take many of those.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and there it is, just as predicted. Another hook is thrown and it lands.
Good work, guys.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defense.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
2 minutes to go, round two. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him.
Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Try to establish that jab. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Oh! He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Under a minute now to go, round two. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, wheel kick is good, impressive. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Adesanya's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Third round underway.
Solid kick lands here.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
And now leather being thrown on both. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! How good is this? Both men going for the finish. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Adesanya's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Lands a good series of kicks here. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you gotta think at some point he's gonna switch stances or make an adjustment, or he's gonna lose this fight.
He's got to do something, because right now what he's doing has not worked. It's very clear that they did not expect this as part of his opponent's game plan, and he's been a step behind the entire time.
Guys, come on.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh, he blocked that one. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, nice jab. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively here.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Started mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect pounding as we go forward.
Whiffs on that offering. Well, despite his corner's best intentions, he hasn't made the requisite adjustment. He continues to eat upper leg kicks on that thigh.
He's got to switch his stances. The problem with switching your stances is everything doesn't work as well on the opposite side. So your mind tells you, get back to where you're good. The reality is, you've got to find a way to stop this guy from landing all of these leg kicks.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Well, there it is again. He seems to be fighting through the damage pretty well, but even if you're blind, you can see all the redness now.
Well, you can see it starting to accumulate. You can see it starting to take an effect on him. For as tough as he is, for as good of a poker face as he has, you can still see it. And right now, he's got to address it because we're about to get to a point where he can't even do anything to stay in this fight.
Right. Oh! Bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Israel Adesanya's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
Worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
This round, stick with the game plan.
Oh, inside kick. Doing a
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Israel Adesanya's kick to the body, that one blocked. So I'm gonna hit you and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's gonna continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
What?
That was a big check. Nice jab by Izzy.
Adesanya's now switching his stance. Out of range with that one. Israel Adesanya is definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Oh, that head kick landed. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clip.
It's like a fairy tale. Landed that massive shot. Now we need to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He's got to be careful here.
Fight back. Fight back.
All right, relax for me, bud. Good. You're doing fine. Stay relaxed. Breathe. Free up your hips. Come on now. You gotta get it back. You are.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Back him out now. 2 minutes remain in the round. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Good work from the top here by Adesanya. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
That was nice.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Real nice body kick land.
Hands up.
Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what? Under a minute now to go.
Left hook, yeah.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Seconds left. Well, missed on that one.
Again.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
You knew it was going to be bloody, all right? You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect the cut.
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Do it, dog. It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Protect the face, hands up. Hey, let's go, hands up. Come on, he's bleeding good.
Well, it's not going to be fun walking tomorrow. Would you look at the bruise on the outside of his thigh? That is looking awful now.
You got him hurt. Go after that cut.
Able to block that one.
Strike.
Oh, back and forth we go.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's at
All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
And to that end, the doctor has determined the cut is not bad enough to stop the fight, and the action will resume.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut.
Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, with authority, the body. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Great shot blocked by the opponent.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack. He's got to find a way to finish his fights. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Adesanya's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute.
Let's go. Let's cut.
Head kick is blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
All right, stay relaxed. Stay relaxed.
2 minutes now to go in this one.
Setup, okay? It's gonna be there.
Nice punch to the head.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
He's cut.
Misses again with a right punch. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Straight punch, useful. Solid punch by him there. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
These guys are leaking all over each other. And back to his feet. Knocked out. 15 seconds.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, well, you've heard Bruce say that before. Israel Adesanya, your winner by decision. Clean, dominant performance. Maybe could have gone for it a little bit more, but it's another green stripe on the Wikipedia page.
All he does is win. Israel Adesanya is one of those guys that just knows how to get the job done. And tonight it was decision, but once again, another win for the last style bender.
Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice.